video comes to you in 3 parts: the cut, surprise, and a heartfelt letter. Stay tuned so you don't miss out.
Here we go. My name's Emily McPherson. I have very long hair and I'm about to cut it. Supplies for today's adventure. Hair bands, because we're going to be donating this hair. Good old scissors. These are just regular scissors, but you know what? Use what you have. I also have this handy dandy measuring tape because you are supposed to donate 8 inches minimum. 14 inches is even better. So let's measure what we have from top to bottom. We've got 25 inches of hair. I could go as low as here and still have 14 inches to give. This little portion is really the only piece that cannot be donated. Since my hair is layered, I need to portion it out into different sections. This is the 3rd time in my life I've grown my hair out this long. And the other 2 times that I've cut it short, I have wanted to donate it. People would tell me it wasn't long enough, but that's just because the hairdressers were not cutting my hair as short as I had requested. I think they were trying to save themselves and not ruin my hair, which is a kindness, I suppose. But when I really was bent on donating my hair, it kind of hurt a little bit. My understanding is that you need to go where you want to cut your hair, then go an inch down, and that's where you tie the ponytail. So an inch higher than that would be right here. Pro tip, also, you're supposed to brush your hair before doing this. I did brush my hair, just saying. Here we go. Oh, it hurts. It hurts a little bit. It hurts me. Yep. There we go. And this little bit, I don't know what happened with that. There we go. Super messy. A little bit longer than I want it. I'm just going to keep repeating the process. This is pretty much a whole section of its own, this whole bit, and then there's probably about 3 sections on this side as well that need to be cut separately. Oh my gosh, look at that. I have not gone this short in probably 7 years. Look at that difference. And I'm going to go a little bit shorter. I want it to be more like jawline length, right? And kind of follow the angle of my jawline. That's historically kind of what I'm after. Like, it looks really rough right now, but oh my gosh. Hey. Just did this next section. Okay, so that is fully like pulled down. That's about 18 and a quarter inches. Please don't touch the toilet, Adelaide. Hey, come away from there. Good girl. That's, yeah, I don't know. I feel a little sad about it, actually. Most of this hair grew while I was pregnant with my baby. I feel like sentimental, you know? I've been wanting to cut my hair short, honestly, for years, and I've just been like changing up my bangs in an effort to stave off that desire that I have to cut my hair short. It's kind of gotten to a point where I really need to change more than just my bangs. I kind of do this in cycles. I cut my hair short and then I grow it out and then I cut my hair short and then I grow it out. I just like change a lot with my look. And I don't know, I just felt like my hair was getting really heavy. I'm just really wanting a change. And also, you know, it's gonna grow back. It's not like a forever commitment. If it was a forever commitment, I don't think I would ever cut my hair. I think I was measuring, because I have pictures of like my hair length progress, right? and I had grown 8 inches in 2 years. And so I was like, okay, well, like if I want it to be here again, how long will that take? Like it'll take about 2 years, which honestly, in the grand scheme, it's nothing. As much as it feels like a commitment to cut your hair short, it won't be short forever if you don't want it to be. And that's kind of the nice thing about hair, you know? It is whatever you make it. Conveniently enough, my mother-in-law used to be a hairdresser, and so me and my husband, we get free haircuts, which is really, really nice. This doesn't look awesome, but she's gonna clean it up for me this afternoon. I just wanted to do this part myself because historically, when I go to get my haircut and I want to donate it, it doesn't happen. And I'm just easily talked out of stuff that I really want to do because I don't like conflict. I don't like disagreements. I'm very avoidant sometimes with stuff like that. And so I just didn't want anything to happen where I wouldn't be able to cut it and be able to donate it this time. And I just didn't want to risk it. Didn't want to risk it. Oh, you hear that? Wow, that one I got a little bit long, didn't I? I should have cut that shorter. See, there's not an inch. That's like half an inch on the length. I'm sure it'll still be usable though, hopefully. Anyway, I'm doing my best. Never done this before. So my sister is in town. She doesn't know that I'm cutting my hair. Next time I see her, I'm going to show up with my hair about 19 inches shorter. And I am also going to film that, so stay tuned for that. I was about to cut it, but I know this is way too long. And I'm erring on the side of accidentally making it too short as opposed to making it too long. Just because I'm like, well, it'll grow back. And I like myself with short hair. I think I look cute. Okay. We seem to have gotten some of this other hair in there, which isn't ideal. Let's try again. This last piece is really just proven to be a struggle. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. I'm sure you can't tell that I have a toddler by the fact that I'm seeing like all these little baby melodies. Okay, that seems a lot shorter, which is better. So an inch up, cut right below here. My hair is pretty thin, so it's kind of nice. I can just like cut huge swaths off at once. I have opted to store the hair like so, with the lid on, and I'm going to put it up high in our kitchen so that our baby does not get into it before I can mail it off to donate. Yes, it does have to go that high because anywhere else in our kitchen, our daughter has found a way to get there. So, yeah. Now it's time to sweep up that little bit of hair that we could not donate. I know it's really messy still, but I kind of love it because I kind of have like a long face. Like, I don't know, when I have long hair, my face looks really lengthy, but I like the width that short hair gives me. I feel cute. I feel bouncy. I feel peppy, you know?
I did it all by myself. Or
Okay, I probably got to get your hair wet.
Okay. It felt so good to get my hair cut. It just always feels so good to get like your hair brushed through and trimmed.
Well, where you going, sugar? How you? I thought you were calling Buzz Lightyear.
Oh my goodness, this was so itchy. I broke out in a terrible rash afterwards. And yes, that's also all my hair that got cut off. And then my baby got her very first haircut. It was an emotional day. Gonna go surprise my sister. It's Aubrey. Hi. It's Aubrey. You got your hair. I did cut my hair. Yes, I did. Sister's so sweet. She told me over and over again that she loved it. And then, of course, we had to go and get some ice cream together. Got right back to work, finding the best places to donate my hair. I found this wonderful place. It's called Children with Hair Loss. They donate to children with all sorts of conditions that result in hair loss. And it's a 501c charity that takes hair of all types, and if it's color treated, they don't care, and they start at 8 inches, which is great. So I filled out the paperwork for that, and it's so helpful. They have great instructions on that website. You need to put your hair in a baggie for shipping so it doesn't get wet, which is exactly what I did.
So there used to be 2 rooms. So they're basically joining up these 2 walls.
We're gonna have to get a bigger envelope.
And so, with much reluctance, we made a Target trip. Just kidding, I love Target.
Far less than we need to. We've been freighting them in from around the world for 10
On the website, it has a little place where you can dedicate your hair donation to someone, so I included a letter because I was feeling sentimental, and here I am about to read that for you. I kind of doubt anyone will read it, but it felt right to me to write a letter with my hair donation, and so this is what the letter I wrote says. Enclosed is a hair donation. I thought it might be of some value to know a little bit more about it. It took me over 7 years to grow this hair. In that time, I started dating and married the love of my life. We bought our first home together, got pregnant, and now have a beautiful 2-year-old daughter. It's been a big 3/4 of a decade for me, so this hair naturally has a lot of sentimental value. I hope it can be used well to help a child in need. I dedicate this hair donation to my late and beloved aunt, Bobby Kem, who passed from her long battle with breast cancer in July of 2008. Best wishes, Emma McPherson.